Hey, it's me, Sandfire5618. I'm not sure if you remember me or if this video will ever reach you, but it's worth a shot. So, back in 2021, I believe early 2021, that's when we met. It was before I had a custom avatar. It was before I met the people that I met now. It was way before I was this well known. So, I'm making this video because, to be honest, you were my very first VRChat friend. My first true VRChat friend. And I don't know what happened that made my mind just completely slip and forget about you out of nowhere. And then 3 years later, or 2 years, I've been searching for you ever since 2022, really. So a year later, when it was 2022, I realized, where did you go? I realized how important you were to me. You were the first actual friendly connection I had in VRChat. So you were mute. I remember you used a TTS, and you were a fast typer. Your TTS would respond like almost immediately. And the reason why I believe our friendship was really, really strong is because I remember all the late nights and the early mornings that we had, all because you felt alone and you needed someone to comfort you. And I was more than happy to be there with you. I was in senior year of high school at the time, and due to the whole pandemic, we had class online, so I was able to log on between classes and see you and stuff like that. But now I'm a college student. I'm finishing up my third year as we speak. But yeah. Yeah, I was more than happy to be there for you when you were lonely, no matter how late it was or how early in the morning it was. I remember one time it was 3 a.m. for me, and I woke up to your text. You were lonely as hell. You needed someone to be comforted by. So I snuck downstairs, tried not to wake my parents, and I logged on just for you. And this was when I had either a Rift CV1 headset or a Rift S. I can't quite remember, but I think it was the Rift CV1 because that was my very first headset. So, yeah, and I remember we were in the London solitude world, just completely like talking about our lives, getting to know each other more, even taking the BDSM test together at one point, and we had a laugh about it. You know, memories like these is what keeps me going. But it's also sad to look back at these memories because, you miss the people you forgot about, and you realize then, years later, how important they are in your life. So that's why I'm making this video. If you're out there, and you know who you are, I'm sure, if you remember me, and if you're out there, please do your best to respond to me. My link tree is in the description. You can contact me on Discord, follow me on my socials, and just tell me that you're alive, because I would love to see you again. Looking at London solitude now, the world has hardly even changed. When I go to that world 3 years later, I get a mixture of comfort and sadness. Comfort because I met you and we always hung out there, but sadness because I miss you. But also comforted because it was also my very first homeworld on VRChat. And I'm going to say it again, I never knew how important you were to me. And I never thought I would be this desperate to trying to find you again, to the point where I'm making an audio diary. But, yeah. In the picture I took that you're seeing right now, that's the exact spot we were the last time we spoke. We were in the random shower room, I guess you could call it, with a huge tub in the size of a small pool, I guess. And sitting there while I was taking the photo, I was just thinking of you in front of me. I miss those days. I miss you. I miss talking. I forgot your username. I completely forgot your username, and that's what's been bugging me. That's what's been making it super hard to find you. But I know one thing that can point you out from everyone else who uses a TTS bot. I remember your TTS voice specifically. It was unique. It might have been like a Microsoft default voice, but I remember it specifically. And if I were to hear it again in a VRChat world, I would know it's you. I'm sure as hell I would know it's you. If we ever meet up again, you have no idea how happy I'll be. I'll probably even shed a few tears. But yeah, I miss senior year of high school. That's when I met you. That's when I stayed up late and woke up early just to keep you, just to give you comfort. And you did the same for me. So I don't know what else to say, but I didn't realize how important you were to me until right now. I started searching for you in 2022, but as I kept searching, I kept getting more anxious, like I was never going to find you again. But I believe I'll find you again. So until then, I'll continue my search in hopes to find you very soon. If not, well, this was worth a shot. So I might as well just fill you in on everything that's happened ever since last time we spoke in 2021. So I'm not sure if I ever told you, but I had like a dream of becoming a musician, and I now have over 2,000 monthly listeners on Spotify. My content creating, I'm not really doing much of that anymore since I'm really focused on music. It's mainly because of the money, I'm going to be honest, because YouTube hardly pays me anything anymore, and so does Twitch. Twitch hardly pays me. Once I started releasing music, I had a song called Mama Jin blow up, and it's now at 21,000 streams. I'm making a lot of great money off of my music distribution, way more than YouTube and Twitch combined. I'm currently a junior in college. I'm on my 3rd year. Last time we spoke was when I was in high school. My last year of high school was when last time we spoke. I don't know. I had feelings that you were interested in me in like a loving way. I'm going to be honest, I do not blame you. I now have a boyfriend. We've been dating for almost a full year now. February 18th, 2024 is going to be our 1-year anniversary. But I'm not fully gay, I'm pansexual. I just want to point that out. But I'm saying a lot, I'm sorry. So, yeah, a lot of great things have happened since the last time we spoke. I didn't even have a custom avatar when we spoke, but now I do. I have a lot. I've been blowing up on TikTok. I've been blowing up with my music. I'm not sure if you recognize the name Sandfire5618, but maybe it was Sandy Wuffy. It was one of those two. I'm rambling on at this point, but as time goes on, the thoughts of you keep coming up more often. So that's why I'm recording this audio diary as like a way to reach out and see if you see it. Or I've also tweeted about it, hoping, it's worth a shot, right? You might not see it. You might not see this video, but whoever's watching this, if you know someone on VRChat who is mute and uses a TTS, you are free to send this to them and see if it's actually them and see if they recognize me. You're free to spread the word. for this video or audio diary. So yeah, I completely forget your username. I'm not sure if you changed it or anything, but I could not find it in my friends list anywhere. My friends list has grown a lot since the last time we met you. Oh, by the way, I'm on tour now on VRChat. My music has grown up so much. I'm on tour playing at different events and clubs. I'm part of this music festival group called CMFS. It was originally called Forcella, but they had to rename it due to copyright concerns. So yeah, who knows? Maybe you'll see me live on VRChat someday. But if you're chilling in public worlds, I'll be searching public worlds, in worlds that I believe you would be in. And yeah, I'm just really hoping one day very soon we can meet up again and catch up. Until then, I will continue my search. But I don't care how long it takes. I just hope eventually I'll find you. So I don't know what else to say. I think I've covered everything. With this ADHD brain of mine, I believe I covered everything. I really hope to see you again. I really do. Maybe we can have late nights and early mornings again, where we both comfort each other. I was more than happy to be there with you. I miss you so much. Honestly. I just hope we run into each other again. All right, I'm going to stop stalling now. If you see this, feel free to message me on Discord and tell me you're alive. Thank you.